be on our cover.
Wait.
Congratulations.
You're kidding! I'm just dying. I'm dying. I'm done. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. My name is Eileen Moon, and I am Associate Principal Cello with the New York Philharmonic. In 2007, I took the audition to move up to my current position. Sit right in front of the conductor. That was very stressful for me. I was scared a lot for the first few years. And then I had my diagnosis of breast cancer in 2010, and that sort of set me back. Surgeries and rehab and strange feelings, and then 2 years later I had double shoulder surgery, and it was just this onslaught of not being at work and feeling really guilty about it, trying to get better, starting to get better, and then having other kinds of pain.
You're always extremely concerned about your colleagues, and you always notice when they're absent, and so everyone had her back, and everyone was wishing the best for her.
I was really scared. I just had to heal. I remember trying to play. You have no idea how much you use your armpit to draw the bow. I mean, it was just like, okay, this is not going to happen. I made a pact with myself that I was going to get through this. And I needed to figure out how that change was going to impact me and everyone else around me, so that I could be a better person, so that I could feel happy again. Never dreamed ever in a million years that I would ever be a runner. Running was my way of affirming that I could become healthy again and that I could become strong. It helped not just physically, just to get me moving, but just mentally, and just my confidence in just feeling like I was a 100% human being again. When I was hobbling around the park, I felt very self-conscious because I wasn't able to walk like a normal person. I felt very stiff, and the whole idea was to get my limbs moving. The more that I was able to move without pain, the stronger I felt, the more I wanted to move, and I wanted to just feel better than I ever had. And running has definitely done that. And so the stronger I got, it was like a snowball effect. So I signed up for as many races as I could. I signed up for 5Ks, I joined New York Roadrunners. Prior to my breast cancer diagnosis, I had run some races. I had run shorter distances. But it wasn't until after I started coming back that I thought, okay, I really do want to make that a goal of mine. Music Alexa was my original group that I founded. I wanted to turn it into a running team that could run in the marathon or could run in a lot of these New York Roadrunners races. It just so happens that everybody in the group today are cellists.
It was her idea that it would both be an opportunity for more social interaction as well as a greater incentive to actually get out and exercise if you had to meet somebody. She has turned it into a vehicle not just for exercise but for wellness in general.
Why do I love animals so much? Just their raw honesty. There's nothing like it, and also their love. When we moved to Warwick, I became friends with a wonderful person. She and I co-founded Friends of Warwick Valley Humane Society.
She really has opened up a door to a different part of Warwick, and even people in New York City that have called about helping or adopting, and we're just really, really grateful for all her help and enthusiasm for helping the animals.
I would encourage everyone to just always try and go a little bit out of your comfort zone. Do something that you don't think that you can do. I have become friends with an incredible photographer, Sophie Gaman. She's all over Facebook. She makes handmade, individual little flower crowns for pit bulls. I convinced her to come up to Warwick, and she came and photographed all of our dogs, most of which are pit bulls. Pit bulls are a huge jump. I started really getting involved and devastated by how misunderstood this breed is. What I would like to do with this group is get running friends of mine and volunteer to run these pit bulls. And that ultimately, I believe, will make them more adoptable. You really don't know what your potential is until you try. I think the nicer you are to people around you, the better the world is. I know that sounds so generic. You want to continue to make people feel good because it makes you feel good. It's a win-win.